Rivian Automotive has a serious issue, and they might be headed for trouble if they don't take decisive action soon. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, recently discussed new electric vehicle companies like Rivian in an interview, outlining the company's issues and why the new Rivian R1T is a catastrophe in the making. Now, as most people are aware, Elon Musk is one of the world's top entrepreneurs and business titans, with his net worth as of September 2022 estimated to be about $241 billion. It is not an easygoing choice to compete with him, since he has conquered practically every business he has decided to enter, from his famed rockets made at SpaceX to Tesla's electric cars. Rivian made the decision to compete against Tesla and Elon Musk, and they appear to be faring horribly. So the important question to consider right now is, what has Rivian been doing recently to provoke controversy, and what has Elon Musk said about the upstart EV company? Hey there, I'm Fred, and today we're going to be talking about the latest matter surrounding Rivian and Tesla, taking a deep dive into the recent competition brewing between the two massive companies, as well as its impact on the electric vehicle market. If you're interested to see whether Rivian has the ability to come out on top in this heated issue, make sure to watch until the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on our notifications bell to stay updated on our new releases on this channel. Let's get started! To begin, let's talk about Rivian and the actions the business has been taking as of recent. Rivian Automotive is an EV automaker and auto technology company that was founded by Robert R.J. Scaringe in 2009. Rivian, which is supported by other big names in the industry like Ford and Amazon, recently posted a financial loss of $1.59 billion during the first quarter of 2022. Only 1,220 automobiles have been delivered to customers in the last 3 months, bringing the total number of vehicles delivered by the firm during its entire operation time to a mere 2,147. Previously, the R1T, Rivian's 2022 all-electric, battery-powered pickup truck model, was constantly being billed as a game-changer in the electric vehicle industry. It was intended to be a direct rival to the Tesla Cybertruck as the electric car for truck and off-road enthusiasts. Regarding the Cybertruck, it has been delayed frequently, which was supposed to give Rivian a head start, but it appears they haven't been able to fully take advantage of this chance considering production statistics are startlingly low. By May 2022, Rivian only managed to deliver 2,147 automobiles since they started manufacturing in 2021, which is concerning when you look at the fact that the firm has a net worth of about $28 billion. At present, stocks are generally declining all across the board. But all things considered, Rivian's price reduction is much more substantial. Investors are concerned, and justifiably so, since the company's stock price has undergone a massive drop by a staggering 89% compared to its peak in November 2021. In a recent interview with the Financial Times, Elon Musk shared his thoughts that could explain Rivian's low manufacturing statistics. Musk claimed that new electric car companies were attempting to produce a high-volume vehicle even though they've never made one before, comparing the situation to not practicing for a sport but deciding to compete in the Olympics.
They're jumping in at the deep end and trying to create a high-volume vehicle that when they've never made a vehicle before. This is not practicing your athletic sport and then going to the Olympics.
Related to this, Rivian made what turned out to be a poor choice that would cost money. Originally intended to hasten the introduction of the R1T, Rivian made the decision to subcontract the design and production of its electric vehicles. The reasoning behind this choice was that the new electric pickup truck could be released to the market more quickly, since the EV startup had no need to develop, test, or produce its vehicles. In contrast, practically every component is designed and produced by Tesla to create a vehicle. Elon Musk is rigorous about this process because it gets rid of manufacturing bottlenecks and provides him with more control over how quickly the company can innovate and continue producing automobiles, because they can adjust, make modifications, and then keep delivering products. Tesla is also able to easily manage any supply chain concerns. Unlike its rivals, who mainly rely on automotive suppliers, Tesla designs more of its own hardware and programs more of its own software. Musk has given much attention to Tesla's absurdly high level of vertical integration in comparison to other auto companies. With regard to production, Rivian has been constrained by its choice to outsource design and manufacturing, as can be observed by the low levels of output. However, the company has now changed its plans and is now doing all of their own manufacturing. Related to this issue, bringing the Tesla Model 3 to the market required what Elon Musk called production hell. He promised to himself never to undergo that ordeal again because it was such a distressing situation, describing it as the most painful experience he's ever had. Now, Rivian is going through its own version of production hell. The good thing is that they started bringing their entire manufacturing process in-house, but the bad news is that they are now very behind schedule and still need to go through production hell to design and build the most significant piece of the vehicle. Before we jump into more on Rivian's production hell and the issues it's recently faced, what are your opinions on Rivian's decision of bringing their production process in-house like Tesla? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Now, back to the video. Rivian was started by RJ Scaringe in a garage, but now they have high-ranking investors including Ford and Amazon, and they are currently listed on the stock exchange after a successful IPO that occurred in 2021. In a tweet made in November 2021, Musk reminded that there have been hundreds of automotive startups, both electric and combustion, but Tesla is the only American car maker to reach a high-volume production and positive cash flow in the past 100 years. He also mentioned his hope on how Rivian is able to achieve high production and break-even cash flow. This is the true test, according to Musk. Rivian released its financial results for the first quarter of 2022 on May 5, and they reveal a significant amount of information as to what will happen to the EV company. Sales were reported at a value of $95 million, with a net loss of $1.59 billion, which is more than 3 times that amount. The most pressing issue is that Rivian has only managed to deliver 1,227 vehicles, meaning that they have only been using 8% of their factory's capacity. The corporation is presently valued in the public market at $28 billion, which is more than the valuations of Mitsubishi, Nissan, Fiat, and Chrysler. What's absurd about this is that, as was previously reported, they only delivered 1,227 cars during the first quarter of 2022. On the other hand, Mitsubishi has delivered 26,400 automobiles. Stellantis has delivered 405,221 vehicles, and Nissan has delivered 201,081 vehicles. The value of these businesses, which annually deliver thousands of vehicles, is significantly lower than that of the new EV company. When questioned about the new EV businesses, J.B. Straubel, an ex-CDO of Tesla and a longtime shareholder, remarked that the majority of them had forgotten about the previous 8 to 10 years of Tesla. He mentioned that it was brutal confusion and tons of mistakes and a lot of money invested for many years, given that he handled the initial battery cell design and supply chain of the Tesla Model 3, as well as its first gigafactory from idea to production ramp-up. Straubel is unquestionably competent enough to comment on emerging EV firms. Although the R1T has had 80,000 pre-orders, the new electric vehicle maker managed to enrage each and every one of these devoted clients during the first quarter of 2022. Rivian suddenly stated they will be raising the prices of the electric pickup truck and SUV by 20% for all pre-orders, after clients agreed to pay a deposit and wait 2 years for their new truck. The CEO RJ Scaringe stated in a letter to clients that this increase in cost was caused by, quote, inflationary pressures and increasing component costs. Criticism was rampant on social media, with one customer stating his displeasure on reserving $85,000 for his truck and now being asked to pay over $100,000 instead. He mentioned how the locked-in prices weren't being honored, in contrast to Tesla's policy, and even said that this fiasco was cancellation-worthy. What's not cancellation-worthy, however, is our amazing membership program. Check it out and get access to perks exclusive on our channel, and give us a super thanks as well to have your comments highlighted on this video. Let's go back to what happened after Rivian upped the pre-order price on their R1T. After receiving a ferocious backlash from their entire customer base of early supporters, stocks fell 6% in a single day, sparking panic. They overturned their original decision, saying that they made a mistake in approaching their pricing, and what's important now is that they fixed the issue. The original price would still be honored by Rivian, and customers who later canceled their purchases will be able to restore them at the original price, timing, and configuration. Rivian did not disclose the number of cancellations, but Bloomberg analysts have speculated that the EV company might lose up to $850 million in sales as a result of the price increase and subsequent rollback. Cairn Energy Research Advisors analyst Sam Jeff has remarked the whole thing seems completely amateurish and incompetent. This is a huge setback for the new kid on the block, and it will make it very difficult to convince prospective customers that they are serious automakers. The Rivian brand was seriously harmed by these price increases, which were mostly driven by the supply chain, notably the chip supply. Tesla, on the other hand, was able to innovate its way out of such problems by replacing their scarce supply with plentiful chips. The ability of Tesla to rewrite software in about 2 to 3 weeks in order to handle the new chips even impressed Volkswagen CEO Herbert Diess. Only Tesla was able to accomplish this because they design, engineer, and write virtually every single part and line of code in their vehicles. Going back to Musk's statement, the business truly is extremely vertically integrated when compared to other automakers. In conclusion, it is evident that Rivian is dealing with some serious issues. To be a long-term competitor of Tesla, given the firm's high production costs, dependency on outside suppliers, and unsettling financial situation, the company must put in a lot of effort and approach these problems carefully. The corporation has an uphill battle, but only time will tell if it can turn things around. We truly are amazed with the Rivian's design and can only wish that it would be a mass-market automobile. How about you? Do you think of Rivian Automobiles as an innovative game-changer in the EV industry? And what are your thoughts on its current competition with Tesla in the market? Will Rivian be able to come out on top in this modern age of electric vehicles? The comment section is a free space for you to leave your thoughts. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave us a like and click that subscribe button for more videos. and keep that notification bell open to stay updated on all our future videos about new technology. Interested to know more about electric cars and the future of the electric vehicle industry? Check out the link below to discover 8 electric cars you will want to watch out for in 2023. Click and watch the video to learn about 8 different EV models set to be released in 2023.